the power of the Lord, that's why the Lord coming to Moses as a fire that will show you power. That's why the second death is coming by fire. The Lord will cleanse the earth. And it's wicked 2/3. You understand? Woman without no order. You know, 2/3 who want to continue jumping on a box, from box to box, and committing adultery. Who study, vanity and vexation and spirit. That's all they're doing. They say, brother, next Israelite brother, rise the back car. You envying him. You try to pull him down. And that Israel boy, you know, that one they make that golden calf, and they started running with woman, and they started sleeping with that one, and that one sleeping with that one, and that one drinking rum, and that one
and they even love the leaders and all too. They love how the world running and the wickedness of the leaders that we under right now. They love our wicked leaders telling you that you have to do this and have to do that, and everything put in into not, you know, outside the laws and the of your bashing outside of that, they love it. You understand? They're comfortable in slavery. Our people just get comfortable and they're accustomed with everything going wrong. You understand?
When I bring out this precept for you, this is Ezekiel 3 and verse 5. For thou art not sent to a people of strange speech and of a hard language, but to the house of Israel, not to many people of a strange speech.
You know why you say that? But anybody, Romans 10, where it speaks about there is no speech, no language, where the voice is not heard. Let's bring out Nababa Kusha. Anybody, that's all, right?
Yeah.
No speech, no voice, you know.
Yeah, Salakia. You get it, you now.
Yeah. They're running the show, just
no. And because you come to me in spirit to tell you, brother Salakia, you know. Welcome to me in spirit. Hook it up. Welcome to me in spirit, I was telling you, brother, that, hey, when Israel 2/3, because it's really 2/3, because they was the one who was murmuring. When they was saying the same time we go back to Egypt, you know, because they are brave, and when I go back to them, they go back and serve bondage, boy. They go back and serve the slave master.
They love the master.
They love the master.
And you know the Hebrew, funny, the word master in Hebrew means oppressor.
They love the oppressor. Because again, and I'm going back into these wicked 2/3. They know when they kill a man and you're going in jail. You're going to get 3 square meals. They say they're going in and the 3 square meals and be out in the world. So they don't want to work hard. They get so accustomed to getting things for free.
That will tend to them when they go in jail. They don't want to come out.
They don't want to come out.
They do come out for 2 minutes. They go back in, spend more time when they can.
That's what's going on.
But easier living.
Israel 2/3 love oppression. They love to get links from the slave master. They love to serve the slave master. They love Massa. They love Yahweh Bashim Yoshai, the king of the universe, boy, who delivers from judgment from the hands of Pharaoh, boy. All the hard bondage, boy, and all the judgment, boy. You know, all the tribulation, all the tribulation. They didn't like that, boy. They didn't like when the Lord had them going through. They didn't like it. They didn't want to say, Lord, give me a rest. And the Lord bring that rest. Lord, Yahweh Shai bring that rest when we deliver you from me as a Pharaoh. But what you went and do? You know? You went and commit sin against Yahweh Shai. You went off. You went and serving other gods. You know? How you will get delivered from Yahweh Shai, who's the king of the universe, who have a chariot to guide you. So any you open the chariot, open it, you see her.
And even just the hand, because the signs and wonders that the Lord did in the time of Moses was great. That the whole earth spit out it. All the nations had fear for Israel.
We got a sign. The Lord was with us. The Lord was showing me chariots. The Lord was showing me power.
The chariot was following day and night. Day and night.
So just imagine you have you walking and you knowing that behind you is the church and go back into Lot wife, boy.
Yeah,
go back into Lot wife, boy. Because you know when you turn back, you go and dead if you go and turn back. So Pharaoh and go and kill you. So you head forward. You study to make it out.
He said Deuteronomy chapter 29 verse 2. He said, and Moses called unto all Israel and said unto them, ye have seen all that the Lord did before your eyes in the land of Egypt, unto Pharaoh and unto all his servants and unto all his land. Right? The great temptations which thine eyes have seen, the signs and those great miracles. Yet did the Lord hath not given you an heart to perceive, and eyes to see, and ears to hear unto this day. Right? He said, and I have led you 40 years in the wilderness. Your clothes are not waxing old upon you, and thy shoe is not waxing old upon thy foot. Ye have not eaten bread, neither have ye drink wine or strong drink, that ye might know that I am Yahweh, your power. Right? So they didn't go in lacquer anything.
You don't see actually get them angel bread. You don't get them angel bread. You don't see it from the 30 rocks. You make water come through and feed Israel. You know? And I think you go after, I forget the name of the tree. I know the brother spirit by the tree. We don't take and cast in the water because the water, you see the water was bitter to make it sweet. They have to show the love the Lord show for Israel. But you know the Lord say in this time, bring it out that. Bring on the scripture.
Matthew chapter 12 and 39. But he answered and said unto them, an evil and adulterous generation seeketh after a sign.
Can't that evil and adulterous generation, right? Because at the end of the day, look at the amount of miracles the Lord wrought in the desert, right? Right? You see that chariot flying day and night, right? Which other nation have that, right? You was eating and drinking, right? In the desert, in the middle of the desert, right? Striking a rock. Lord making Moses strike a rock and water coming forth, right? Lord sweetening the water for it. You know, they was bitching and complaining about the food, they say no meat. Lord send fowls in the air, right? And make it drop in front of you, right? But after all that, you still turn from the living power, right? You still reject the Lord, right? So read it over.
It said, but he answered and said unto them, an evil and adulterous generation seeketh after a sign.
An evil and adulterous generation. Is this not an evil and adulterous generation? Right? It's a man sleeping with man wife out here like normal. Right? Like that a normal thing.
That pips.
Yeah, that have pips, that have big rank. Right? But for all they feel they big rank in Yabashim Yoshai bringing that death for you. Right? A severe punishment. A severe judgment. That's why we have to keep on bringing out the curses on these niggas out here.
That's right.
Right? But it's not right.
That's right.
It's not right. Right? And the Lord is angry, pissed off. Right? He pissed off.
Scripture.
Go on.
This is the book of Isaiah chapter 5 and 20. Woe unto them that call evil good and good evil,
God.
that put darkness for light and light for darkness.
That is spirit because you know come to my mind that wicked nigga Prince Swani, my girl are your girl are my girl.
Yeah.
And that we preaching for the youths. Use that Israelite that we pushing for the youths for them to commit adultery.
Even Swani too, this next Jamaican artist, all these songs is about adultery, right? An adulterous act.
Dexter Daps?
Dexter Daps?
Yeah, that's him himself.
Yeah.
If your man, if your man,
Call me if.
Can't treat it very well.
Yeah, like call me if.
game bond with the next man and over. Yeah, poison your man.
Like two different songs.
Yeah, but that's a shit. We didn't listen to them
Yeah, I
shit.
know, because
You
it's
listen
like,
to them shit.
can you tell you how much songs he have out there?
It's time coming when the Lord want to take them beta male simp manginas,
Can.
right, and burn them with fire, boy.
That's right.
Them is simp negroes, boy.
Simp niggas, boy.
They're weak.
Can. Hey, going back to what I was saying earlier on Slack, going back to what I was telling in the car. We is kings, boy. We is kings. We control our house, so our house don't control we. If we're gonna be kings of the youth, we're gonna be kings over all the other nations and even bring for that nation to your loins. Nations. How you gonna be having a woman over you? How you having your children over you? And who's a king?
God.
How you gonna be ruling a nation? And you having you as a wimp? How you can be a king and you's a imps? You's a wimp. You gotta be a king. You gotta be a king. And the Lord making us a king through the word of Yabashim Yoshai. You don't say like everything got decently and order and rule your household. Don't spare the road and spoil the child. You understand? So that way we be knowing how to keep our house in order and how to keep a nation in order same way. Because as you keeping your household in order, it's the same way you keep a nation in order. Pray in the morning. Keep your Sabbath. Organize the Passover. Keep your feast. All these things we making sure you come like you putting things in place and putting things in order as a king. You understand?
This is Isaiah chapter 1 verse 3. He said the ox knoweth his owner and the ass his master's crib. But Israel did not know. My people do not consider. A sinful nation, a people laden with iniquity, a seed of evildoers. children that are corruptors, you know, like Swanee and them, corrupt, you know, a lot of Jake's mind, right? All these artists, these American artists, hip-hop artists, these idols, you know, they corrupt Israel mind, right? He said they have forsaken the Lord, they have provoked the Holy One of Israel unto anger, they are gone away backward.
Hey, and that is a spirit because look about 4 wicked evil probably, and they're watching us and laughing, they're watching us as nothing but, they watch us as nothing but, hey, we're not when Jeremiah 16 come. When Jeremiah 16 come, these wicked eves will feel judgment. They will eat it children, verse 19 in Jeremiah. They will eat it children. And the same friends when they got it, they will eat each other.
Fight.
They will fight.
They fight over Gugu Gaga. As you say.
The friend, you know, one might be thick, one might be slim. The slim one watching she legs one saying, I can eat that leg, you know. That leg looking like, you know.
What? I run because you don't know not only he's so about Jake too, you know. You know, when all hell break loose and these gangsters, you know, it ain't no rule of law, you know. The whole fabric of society it comes in a total broken down now, you know. So here what is going on, you know. The so-called gangsters, whatnot so forth. Alright? Where it ain't no police and no soldier and nobody to stop them. You know, the power resides within their hands. Right? And you know, it's a raping spree. He always tell you women is going to be used as bargaining chips. Alright?
Even these police stations that they like to run in.
And all that will come to naught. All that will come to naught. Right? And you women, when that time come, alright, it's because a rod in your rectum, a rod in front, a rod in your mouth, I'm bringing it up out of the reality because it's been coming.
That's all that is spray because
right?
they didn't get January.
Right? A rod in your mouth.
By sprangers.
Right? Yeah, all that, right? A rod in your mouth. Plus you're handling 2 rods at the same time. Alright? And about 20 men then sharpening the sword, waiting for their turn. This is what is coming for you, women.
In my song, you know, in your mind, in my song,
sadistic, but this is the
reality
of come. Alright? Because, so like here, because even Jeremiah, and this is why we had to curse out especially these women. Somebody get Jeremiah 18:18 from a Baba Kusha. And they go, whole last scripture was reading in Judah because I still want to let's take that in.
Jeremiah 18.
Yeah.
Jeremiah 18 and verse 18.
Yeah, I want to show you that.
Then said they, come and let us devise devices against Jeremiah.
This is these wicked two-thirds. And this still same topic in a sense. You know? Because these 4 pictures in that vehicle, alright? They're watching us, they're all kind of things. I sure that right now, busy topic right now in that Rio going on.
One of them laugh out
and tell something, you say something, but kick it for us. You know? We don't grow out of that. Back then, you know, we might have want to. You know, we don't grow out, lead them. They will, watch me.
You got the last laugh.
Right? Niggas will always be niggas. A two-third will always be a two-third. Unless you have a and you try to pull them out from that batch. But they're doing that because that is their purpose, that is their destination, that is their prerogative. You know, that is their lot that you have a and you try to pull them to. So, where
Jeremiah 18. Then said they, come and let us devise devices against Jeremiah.
Yeah.
For the law shall not perish from the priests, nor counsel from the wise, nor the word from the prophet.
Alright, they say because we started up for uprightness and what so forth. You know, we started up for Yahweh and Ashai, they were going up. But in order for that to stop, you have to put these men to death. Because these men ain't going to stop. Where up?
Come and let us smite him with the tongue, and let us not give heed to any of his words.
Right? Good.
Give heed to me, O Lord, O Yahweh, and hearken to the voice of them that contend with me.
Alright? And this is what we asking you about, Shall. Alright, go ahead.
And shall evil be recompensed for good?
Alright? Go ahead.
For they have digged a pit for my soul. Remember that I stood before thee to speak good to them, and to turn away thy wrath from them.
Alright, and this is the thing here. Because when I read the book of Jeremiah, Jeremiah was doing what Jeremiah was speaking to about Shai, on their behalf, to spare them, don't bring that judgment upon them. Don't bring the Babylonians upon them. But God, Lord, spare them. There is a people, Lord, this, that, and so forth. Right? And the thing is, Shai was continually telling them, hey, I have to do what I have to do, because it's like, what you would see the criteria these people fucking minds are. Right? You would see what really going on, you would see, come on. Right?
Because the Lord say, pray not for these people.
Right?
Because they don't you see what they do in the
Right?
streets?
I go back to that Ezekiel 9, because Ezekiel was praying for them too. When he starts seeing the vision that the Lord want to do to them, God said, God, I mean, he's them up a little bit now. Hey, yeah.
The Lord didn't tell Ezra, loves them more than me. You love them more than me. You only bear you better. You love them more than me, man. Where up?
Right? Jeremiah 18 and verse 21. Therefore deliver up their children to the famine.
Therefore deliver what?
Up their children to the famine.
And this is what we do. We pray to Yahweh Shai, that he fuck you or your children up. Alright? He fuck you women up. Alright? You wicked men. All of you all just getting fucked off across the board.
God.
This is what coming for you niggas. You understand? This is what coming for you niggas. Go ahead up.
Therefore deliver up their children to the famine, and pour out their blood by the force of the sword.
And pour the blood. Yeah, pour the blood. Like, just that is why we must be happy. When you wake up in the morning and you read on the papers, you find someone in this nigger woman in the bush, dead, you understand? Buried on that 3 foot, in a 3 foot, 4 foot grave with a coconut tree plant on top of it. There must be joy. If you in this truth, and really for the whole truth, when I say the whole truth, I'm talking about the good, bad, and the ugly. Alright? And you see these things happen to these nigger women, you must rejoice and say, because why? It happened because it was the will of Yahweh for they to die such a grievous death.
Just something quick, right? Because just this morning I was reading an article about a woman. Now I know which nation or ethnicity she's from, right? But she went in the hospital. Well, first they say that she was in an abusive relationship, and she ended up leaving, right? But she was a designer, right? I think an architect or some kind of thing, right? And she went in the hospital to do her surgery, and they used something called, I think is L-Y-E, right? That they used was to wash out she vagina, which really where was in the bottle was the clean concrete, where there's clean concrete and thing with.
That's what the chlorine is, just chlorine.
So when you do it, damage she was, and she was crying and pleading, you know, that all the things, all she kidney and all these things that get damaged, right? And you know, somebody is saying, hey, how this could happen, and look at the thing, she walking hospital and had a wheel out and thing. And the first thing I say, no, that bitch must be a wicked.
Yeah.
What literally wickedness of a woman.
Right, so continue that.
Right? Jeremiah 18 and verse 21. Therefore deliver up their children to the famine, and pour out their blood by the force of the sword, and let their wives be bereaved of their children.
Be bereaved, right? Just what when they lost a children. Alright? Yahweh Shemi Ashai pay a children to death.
Can. and the widows.
And the widows.
And that is what coming too. And let their men be put to death. Wait, hey, this is beautiful, boy. Hey, it's prophecy. I go back to it's Isaiah 3:25, 2nd Ezra 16:33, precept upon precept, line upon line. Right?
You all go and laugh at us, man. It's not new. We always it come to the territory. Scripture say we become a spectacle unto the world. You know, they will stop, they will watch, they will laugh. Some would stop and watch and be intrigued and be interested. And then, you know, the majority is just for a laughing matters, you know, to scoff and it doesn't bother me.
That's why the scripture in Matthew say, if you was of the world love its own.
Right?
So
And even our precept where it say there's a shame that bringeth forth sin, and then there's a shame that make it feel roughly paraphrasing that good. And that really goes into, you know, them being put to shame when the Lord return, them being put to shame with all the things that not trying to wake up to the truth. And then that the open shame where we want to do all kind of things. And that is just what we do not for the Lord, we present to ourselves.
And with these hoes, because I would is a bunch of hoes, I sure between them, the accumulation of men that take must be over a fucking 100.
That might be a small number.
Yeah, and that might be a small
The woman said the other day she don't even know.
yeah, I know what I'm saying nowadays. If you ask a girl almost thing, them don't know.
She don't even know.
Can't. The women are cesspools. Cesspools, boy, like they're worse than a cesspit.
Come. Yes, come. Come. But that's not, we want to straight from what we doing, eh?
Yeah.
Because I want.
We can jump back. We finish this off here and we
Jump back.
Right.
Right?
And the widows, and let their men be put to the death. Let their young men be slain by the sword in the battle. Hey, that's what the Lord determined to do. So Pookie and Ray, right? Your gangster niggas are all their life. Right? All the bad boys. Right? All them bad boys gonna be dead. I know Yabashim Yoshai put to make his men more priceless and precious gold. Right? A man will be like a covering for the tempest. And now in just one man, a man of the Lord. Right? So only laugh at there. In that time, the only stable man gonna be a man of Yabashim Yoshai.
I'm gonna lead them out.
John, even like what the apostle, I believe was apostle Thomas said it, right? He said a man, or a real man, is one that serves the Most High. Right? So if you're saying that a man in that day, you're talking about a man of the Most High. Because these clowns that are out here, they can't save you in that time. Right?
Isaiah 46:8. Remember this and show yourselves men. Show yourselves men. Bring it again to mind. What to bring to mind? Bring it to mind. This word is truth. Right? So that will really make you a man. That will distinguish you from the rest of them niggas in the world. Right? Who are waste of time. All them are counted for fodder, boy. Them is fuel for the fire.
Yeah, because man said these men really gonna become women in that time, and you know because
correct is right.
Because they what do you but I don't know saying put it into stable men. The men of the Lord gonna be the only stable men because wisdom and knowledge gonna be the stability at the time. You understand? So how you gonna be stable if it is you don't have the spirit of the Lord dealing with you? The Lord say the Lord tell us to prepare for that time, and the brother through the spirit, the brother show you the meaning of prepare in the online etymology. The prepare goes into for a particular end. Right? That
or when we did do the video
and if you want to bring it out on time there, you can search for that what we think it be. The Lord said to prepare, meaning to organize yourself. And if you're not organized and ready for when the dangers hit, how we're gonna do? The Lord said they're gonna try to seek me when that time comes, but they're gonna crash themselves. I will laugh when the calamity come. I gonna see because he wasn't out there doing the work. He wasn't putting in your work. He wasn't, trying to make an election show. There will be a nigga in the world or a wicked bitch in the world. And you want niggas do. Because the apostle Ramla make a video, he said ninjas not going to be in the kingdom of heaven. And he said he used the word ninja because he didn't want to say nigga. Niggas not going to be in the kingdom of heaven, only going to be Israelite men. Men going to be in the, you understand what I say? Men going to be ruling the kingdom, I should say.
Also to add to the reason he was ninja, you know, before in Antonica, that was a byword. The reason why he was given a byword is because the way these tutors operate. That's why the Edens give them that byword, niggas, the black men and all these kind of things.
Which black mean everything negative and evil and wicked.
Because that's how they see us as thieves and all this. The way all these wicked tutors carry about themselves. But we know the class will be the same because they think we are of them.
And really and truly, when I think about them, calling them tutors that they're not wrong, you know, but they're really black. They're black in terms of their ways. The ways evil. Spiritually, yeah, you're not talking about the flesh. Can't nobody black like the color of your shoes or the color of your watch, you know? You know, but it's your ways, your spirit, right? Your spirit black, and they don't want any light, you know? You know, they hate, they like darkness. These tutors love darkness. They love the ways of this world.
Yeah. This is Isaiah chapter 65 and verse 12. He said, therefore will I number you to the sword, and ye shall all bow down to the slaughter.
God.
Because when I called, ye did not answer.
That's right.
When I spake, ye did not hear. But did evil before my eyes, and did choose that wherein I delighted not.
And that is the reason why Lord said in Proverbs 1, and he will laugh at it, and he will laugh at it. He will mock at it in that time. When your fear comes at desolation, when you start to see the things that coming upon all your boy. Well, they don't understand, well, they sit down here watching us like madmen, well, they don't understand what's coming for your boy. They don't understand what's coming for, they will be shaking all their boots, boy. Right?
He said, therefore thus said Yahweh, power, behold, my servant shall eat, but ye shall be hungry.
That's right.
Behold, my servant shall drink, but ye shall be thirsty.
They go be thirsting, boy, in that time, boy. Or you be watching water, and if you drink the water, it go be poison, you go dead and drop down.
That even go so deep, because you're gonna be spiritually thirsty as well too. You're gonna be lacking in the spirit. You're gonna be like what the scripture say when you see a brother, you're gonna be like a tall drink. Because why? You see a brother going through what you're going through. The scripture say fear not, because your brother going through the same thing what you're going through. You understand? And knowing that, we're not comforted, because the Lord tell you, hey, all these things gonna happen. You know, for me to a man to come and tell you a day, here what's going on, right? You're gonna see 4 earthquakes. You're gonna see the sun come on this side of the moon. You're gonna see a cow, 3 cows, and this and that. And after when you see when it happens in real life, it happens exactly the way the man tell you. The man tell you, hey, you end up seeing 4 earthquakes that same day. You see the sun turn red. You see this happening. What you gonna do? You already know it. The Lord already warned you, pre-warned you that this was gonna happen. So now that you see it happening, what we see here?
Someone that I want to bring out. I'll finish this up.
He said, behold, my servant shall rejoice, but ye shall be ashamed. He said, behold, my servant shall sing for joy of heart, but ye shall cry for sorrow of heart, and shall howl for vexation of spirit.
And especially that moment too. Right, that moment, like it's 4 passing a car, right, they're going to be lamenting. The scripture saying in Isaiah 3, they go lament and they go mourn. Right, because they want to do
It's better than they just keep their head straight, watch for when the right turn green, and then go about the business. Now look what's going on. Watch now. The angels camp it around them that fear the Lord, right? And the angels always carry back reports. And here I telling you, they already get reported, and it's doom and destruction. Don't be shocked. Don't be shocked to be seeing these bitches crawling on the street, literally crawling on the belly, you know, with chop wounds or bullet wounds about the body, or they're crawling on the belly because they have no food. They need for weeks. You understand? Come on, man. You woman, been so put up on this such a high pedestal. You know, your feminism and all these things. You know, all these goodies that have been put forth for you all, and you all just gobble it down. The same way like how you all gobble down a million rods, it's the same way you all just gobble down, you know,
usurping doctrine.
Yeah, you know, and what not so forth. That you in a position now where your brain, your mind is so corrupt that it has no way in coming back. Alright? Tell you how about Shemi or Shai. And that's why the 2/3 is mainly you women. 2/3, yes, remember that. It's mainly you women. Alright, and you woman is going to feel it the worst in this coming Jacob's trouble. You woman is going to feel it the worst because you're sure now you're going to see your Jesus Christ number one and going to help you. Alright? You can call on Jesus Christ how much you want. It's not going to help you. You can call on your Ogun and call on all your gods.
Even putting into what is the number one war right now, which is the system that have them thriving. You understand?
A big part of the number one god is money.
Exactly, and that goes into the system same way.
Money.
Because when the system crash, your money crash, and you have no power. They know because you didn't have your first thing. Your man's supposed to be your number. Your man's supposed to be a lord. You understand? Man, and a man of the Lord we was expounding on just nowadays. You understand? So you rejected that with knowledge and wisdom and guidance because really. Women really don't be in the truth like one man. So the men will not be in the kingdom and controlling things. Women really be in the truth. They take instructions. For the scripture in Sirach say a good woman is a mind well instructed. You understand? So putting into what the brother was now saying, when all the power and everything go, because all you have really to do is your body, all you have is to offer your vagina, that is all you have to offer, you have nothing else to offer than that. You understand? The Lord called men. And if you can't focus and get guidance from men, you understand what going to be your position? You're going to be just like anybody, like any other woman on the earth.
Go ahead now, let's go ahead. You are there?
You know, the scripture saying in 2 Ezra 9, for such have received benefits. Who received the most amount of benefits in this kingdom?
Correct.
Women, so it only makes sense that the woman would not feel the heaviest judgment.
Exactly, they have the most support.
Yeah.
You understand? They have the most support in the system.
Can't.
You understand? Men have it harder.
Even the simple men.
Correct.
But they support the woman too.
And they become, that's why I was saying, just they become as women same way.
Hey, you know what's all good up to? All I'm saying, yeah, at one point, there's going back into worshiping woman pension after the store because a woman, you won't eat some point, a woman become a god in the world we living right now. A woman become a god because men worshiping these women. You know, men worshiping, when they say a woman with a big ass, they lost weight, and right here, they're going to be like a doctrine. You're going to be talking about she all the time, way she can good. Go back to the scripture, get the scripture where you say, don't take your eye on a now you don't say that because people be lusting after that woman and like she's a god.
There's Revelation 21:3. It reads what? Alright? It reads, and I heard a great voice out of heaven saying, behold, the tabernacle of Yahweh